Three, two, one, and we are live with it. Talking UFC Vegas 73. Thank y'all for watching. This is one half of the host of the Totally Blitz podcast. I'm Paul Pickawin of Concha, and I'm happy to be joined with probably the best other podcast in the game, not mentioning ours right now. Even better than us. They actually get real fighters on that motherfucker almost weekly. Talk your shit, Matt.
Hell yeah, appreciate y'all hopping in here. We always appreciate Totally Blitz having us. We doing our thing. They're doing their thing.
So I'm literally just now tuning into the card. Anything crazy happened that I missed?
There was a nasty head kick KO. Buckley just landed on Fialho. Michael Johnson unfortunately got knocked out stiff with an overhand right from Ferreira.
How was Buckley's debut? You said you got the head kick knockout, but did he look good, or was it?
I mean, he didn't look that bad. He was doing his usual thing of blitzing. Fialho in the first round, I had Fialho win in the first round just because he was landing the cleaner shots because he would catch Buckley with counters as he'd come in. He'd catch him with a lot of like counter hooks on. I mean, because dude, Buckley was like sprinting at him, so he had like Fialho running backwards almost. And at the very end, when they got up against the cage, Fialho would just land that one nice little check hook. Those landed pretty clean.
That's why that fight to me was so hard to pick. Like, I love Buckley. He was a big favorite. I was like, man, as how big of a plus 200 underdog Fialho was, I was like, Fialho outside of Jake Matthews had some really good fucking boxing. It was just Jake Matthews really took him to fucking Pound Town. And I was like, Buckley doesn't have that, like, technical ability. Like, yeah. And I was just worried. I was like, I should throw a little something on Fialho because he can, like, if it goes 3 rounds, he probably will win a decision off of this better punching. He's just going to land more, look cleaner doing it. Yeah. But I'm happy Buckley got the dub. I fuck with Buckley heavy.
Yeah, I like him. I like them both. I'm not gonna lie, I picked Fialho to win that just because I thought one of those counter hooks would be powerful enough, but they just weren't. He did catch him good. He buckled him once, but
Buckley just landed it.
Yeah, not much, but he buckled him a little bit. He didn't fall down or anything, and he was kind of back up and fine immediately, but he did buckle a little bit.
See, that was I was worried with him. I was like, the weight, how Buckley's chin gonna look.
Yeah. Chase Hooper finally learned how to, throw hands, so that was nice to see. He pieced that boy up. He looked good at lightweight, like good, dude. He won by decision, but it was a dominant decision.
Shit, I know this is MMA talk right now, but earlier today, one of the probably arguably the biggest women's fight in boxing and this year so far, Katie Taylor versus Chantel Cameron, both of them undisputed champions fighting in Ireland. Katie Taylor's homeland. Fucking Conor McGregor was there. Owani was there. The judges almost robbed Chantel Cameron, just that hometown crowd. Like, fucking, them hometown judges almost robbed the fucking rightful champion. I just thought that was crazy. I'm like, bro, these, like, hometown judging is the worst.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I knew Katie Taylor had a fight. I didn't know who it was against, but so Katie Taylor lost then?
Yeah, no, she lost. Honestly, she lost to me. Like, in my opinion, like, I thought 7 of the rounds went towards Cameron and 3 for Taylor. And one of the judges had it a draw, and the other 2 judges had it the other girl winning by 1 round. That's why I was like, y'all really tried y'all's best to cook up a hometown robbery for Katie Taylor.
Damn. Yeah, that's wild. I know. I saw Ariel like interview her in her mansion like the other day or some shit.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw that. So I figured she had something coming up.
Yeah, it's her first fight at home because I guess back in the day, like Ireland, it was illegal for to be a woman boxer to be like in Ireland, and like she was doing shit on the like underground type shit. She's the reason why now it's illegal to be a woman boxer coming out of Ireland. And like, I fuck with Katie Taylor. She's like, her story's hella dope. Them Ireland, like I feel like people coming out of Ireland always have some like good ass story.
Facts. They're good storytellers, bro.
Like give them a mic.
Yeah.
Are the streams on Hulu? They should be. Let me see. We got ESPN. It should be on Hulu.
You think so?
Where the hell is Hulu at? All right. I'm going for my girl Loopy. How's she looking so far? I haven't got in yet.
As far as I can tell, she's winning. I mean, Dakota's wearing it for sure, but I haven't
And
been paying
Dakota
too much
cannot. I
attention.
don't like Loopy's a great BJJ fighter. So
Yeah, it's been primarily stand-up fight, low key, but Lupi looks good.
all right, boys,
Our
I'm
picks have
all
been shit today.
for real.
Yeah, I think
Can't
Romeo might hop
win
in here.
them
He said
all.
he had to go throw up. Did you see that?
Oh, I no, I did not. I've been all over the place. I didn't literally got in the door. Who you got in the main event?
I got Dern, but I mean, who cares? I don't want to say that, but like,
No, this definitely is one of the worst cards of the year so far. Like I don't know. I feel like this is just like they put like 4 women's fights on this card, I think, and like I think they did that just to say like, hey, we got a card with 4 women fights, and the main event's a woman fight, like, you know. But all actuality, this card isn't moving the needle for nobody.
nah, sure. It was like, it was fun, I guess, but Mahashate got knocked out too. I forgot about that.
Who did?
Mahashate.
Oh,
And
really?
then, yeah, Gilbert Urbina knocked out Orion Costi or whatever too.
Oh, good, boy. I like Gilbert Urbina. He's a cool dude.
He is so cool, bro. Like I changed my, I had picked Orion Costi and I changed my pick this morning, and I'm glad I did. Cause
Oh,
the rest of my picks have been horrible, bro.
for real.
Dude, so bad.
Natalie Silva. I know Ro was saying, put a little money on Leonardo. Put a little money on Leonardo.
Bro, you should have seen the chat. We had to clown his ass because he was like, last night he was like, this fight's gonna be way closer than people think it is. It should not be that wide of a margin. That's disrespectful. And bro, Natalie Silva beat her ass and looked just like minus 7,800. There you go. There you go. Whoopi Godinez. You talking right now? You're muted, bro.
My bad.
Hey, you
no,
good?
I was saying this was the card. If I'm not mistaken, this was supposed to be Aldina versus Pennington, right? As the main event.
I think so.
Second, yeah. Phone call real quick.
There
Good
you
shit
go.
from Luke.
As you should be. Congratulations on a great win. You get better every single time we see you. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Lupita Godinez. In 3 weeks from tonight, we're in her home city of Vancouver, Canada. Maybe she can turn it around once again. Probably not, but Lupita Godinez is in the win column.
Now, where the hell is Kev at? Where Romeo at? Where the people?
I know, bro. They dipping on us.
I guess we gotta hold it down. I gotta
Yeah.
pick up my girl, but
Yeah, I think we're doing a space after the card for Bourbon and Bud.
nice. Fucking ladies, I started working against, and I've got fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, we're interviewing
Yeah.
our first woman fighter Saturday or Sunday tomorrow. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's her name's Rain.
Drop it on the live.
Yeah, bro. Her name's Rain Guerrero. She's a Fury FC veteran, and she's about to be fighting on the Contender Series this season.
Okay. I've been trying to talk with some of these boxers, because I've reached out to a lot of MMA people, but I don't have Instagram, and I tried Facebook, but I still don't get it. But like Twitter, I don't really get responses on Twitter, to be honest.
Yeah.
So like now I'm reaching out with boxers. And boxers on Twitter have been like, I got a few follow backs from a few high prospects that like I'm slowly, trying to work my way into their DMs.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. You got anything to drink on you?
Yeah, bro. Got a whiskey coat, but I'm about to go take a shot. Probably I'll just have to take you with me.
I gotta take one. I gotta catch up with the gang. Cheers to the UFC. Another great fucking weekend of fighting.
Cheers.
Whew.
You got Shabazian or hell yeah, you got Shabazian or Hernandez?
I Hernandez, but I know I barely know any about Shabazi. I have heard that he is a super overhyped fighter. So I don't know too much about him other than that. Rowe sounded so confident though when he was talking about it. So I was like, man, y'all sound like you. I think you and Knuckles and Rowe all were like super confident on like Anthony Hernandez getting the dust. So I went out and I just told a few of my buddies like, hey, if you're looking for a fight block to throw into your parlay, but Anthony Hernandez money line minus 190.
I actually picked Shabazian, I'll be honest, but Rowe and Knuckles for sure were on the Hernandez hype train. My only thing is Shabazian was like one of the most highly talked about prospects when he came in. He was only 20 or 22 actually, and yeah, he definitely was hella overrated and green at the time, I would say, but he switched gyms before his last fight. He went from Ronda Rousey's gym in California. He went to Extreme Couture in Vegas, and he won that fight. So I'm kind of it's just kind of like me giving him one more chance, I guess, to get it done. I mean, the dude is like, when he's on, but it's a thing of like, does he show up kind of deal. That's the way it's always been. He doesn't like
it's one of those, like he has the talent. It's if he can actually game plan it, actually fight IQ, and actually he's like putting in the work to win the fight.
It's just showing up with him. And he lost 3 in a row, and in all those fights he gets hit a couple times and he just like shut down. But I don't know, man. I think it'll be a good fight though. Shit, somebody's probably getting finished, I would say.
Yeah, I really do not have a lighter anymore. I'm over here standing right now. I just packed up everything.
Damn, bro. Damn. Whew. Gotta pour up a shot, bro.
All right, let me know. I got the whole bottle next. The bottom of the bottle. Wait, what's that? How did that Billy Joel song start?
What is it?
trying to think. It might not be Billy Joel.
You said Billy Joel?
Yeah, is it Billy Joel?
He was in Nashville last night.
Was he? I love the Piano Man.
He performed with Stevie Nicks.
I like Stevie Nicks too now.
Yeah, she bad. Or badass. She used to be bad.
bad.
She used to be bad. She's bad.
Whoa, man, like women now.
Nah, she's badass. She used to be bad. She was in her day. All right, I'm pouring this
Now
out.
she a wise baddie.
Hell yeah. Cheers, dog.
Well, that was a big ass rip. Oh my god. I'm flying for my life. I got that my whole fucking body just started crawling. Ah! Ah! Damn, Nico getting cooked. Muhammad Ali's grandson getting cooked on national television right now, bro. Say it ain't so. I think you're muted. No, you're all good, bro. Take your time.
Hello? Here we go.
Yo.
I said, doesn't Muhammad Ali doesn't one of his grandsons do MMA too?
I wouldn't be shocked. I know that like everyone in his family we like fucking. I feel like with that bloodline, like you're kind of forced into fighting type shit. It's like the
One of them's,
Gracies.
In the PFL or something.
Next weekend, the second season of Road to UFC gets going. Once again, some of the best talent from the Far East get the chance to showcase their skills and win their way.
Yeah, it's Biagio Ali Wash.
Yep. So he must be either cousins or brothers to Nico Ali Wash.
Yeah.
Oh, he just started. He debuts in Las Vegas.
The guy you're talking about?
No, you're. Well, they talking about me right now. April.
Wait, no, he has two MMA wins under that.
He has two. Yeah, he has two. Yeah, so he's leading into his second.
Or no, okay. So he's 3-1 as an amateur. He's making his pro debut.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading like an April article saying he makes his debut in Las Vegas. The PFL got him, but I really think like I was telling Kat on the pod, like if France is going to the PFL, like PFL could really set up something where they instead of like putting like Thiago Santos on the card and Christoph or Jokic and all them, like instead of taking old UFC fighters and putting them on the card, put your own talent on the Francis card because people will tune in for Francis and then they'll be able to see. Yeah, and then when they tune in to watch Francis and you see all these PFL fighters that are like grown within the organization, that some of them may be some hitters, like put on your most exciting fighters on that card. And then people are really gonna like, oh shit, like who's this guy? Like, you know, like just start like don't try to recycle UFC fighters. Like we don't need to watch Shane Burgos fucking fighting again. Like we know who he is. Like I love Shane Burgos. Maybe like I don't know, but I just think you should really put your own talent on that card because people are gonna tune in for Francis.
Yeah. So right now they don't have a chance or a choice because Thiago Santos and Christoph Jotko are both suspended for PEDs.
Oh, I forgot they got suspended for the PED.
Yeah. Dude, there was like 9 of them.
Yeah, I do remember. It was the other people, of course, no one knew who they were, but it was like fucking Thiago Santos, and both of them lost. Didn't they? Santos and him both lose their fight.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know Santos did. It's a joke.
Sabazia looked like he could be like related to Dricus Duplessis.
I could see it. He like grew up in Ronda Rousey's gym. Like grew up as like a kid and shit.
That's so fire. Like I always find it really dope. Like that's how I found out about like Christian Rodriguez because like whatever gym he was, I can't remember what gym he was training at, but it was like they had hitters at gym that are former UFC like champions that are like, wait till y'all see Christian Rodriguez. Like he's been in this gym since he was like 14 years old, and like he like wait till he actually. That's why I picked him against Rosa. I killed it that week in like my bets, but I was just like, bro, other hitters are saying like this kid legit is gonna be the next great one out of this gym. I was like, I'm gonna listen to them.
Yeah.
Well, normally he's a pretty reserved guy on fight week. Anthony Hernandez letting it out now in a co-headlining spot here tonight and a big one for him. He told him the other day, and it's true.
All right, here we come the walkout.
Oh, here we go.
If I'm walking down the Apex, like if I have like my walkout music, I'm not using my like number one walkout song at the Apex. Like I'm saving that bitch for fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting some of my backup songs I was thinking about. You're not getting my legit walkout song.
Nah, for sure. Fuck that.
And do you think the UFC has to like AOK songs? Like, do you think some songs you can't use because of like copyright or something? Like, do you think they like? I don't know how that works. Like, do they have to pay for the right to use that song or some shit? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they might have to get like permission from the artist, I guess. I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
All right, put some of them. This boy already fluffy.
But they also don't play the whole song, so maybe they don't. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I really thought, cause I know like WWE, like that's why none of those songs you've ever heard of, because like they literally will find people like they
Yeah,
work. Yeah, it's never like something big.
true.
Yeah. While this boy's getting ready, I'm gonna go grab a lighter from the living room real quick. I'll be back in like literally 30 seconds, if that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Punching his way to the UFC with a 40-second knockout on Dana White's Contender Series Season 2. He was just 20 years old. He was a protege of Ronda Rousey. He was actually one of her training partners on her open workouts when she was a global phenomenon. He saw the big stage, and since he was 10 years old and started training, this ball is where he wanted to be. Now he's got experience to go along with youth at 25 years old, and after some momentum over a knockout over Dolce Luna last time, he settled in with his new training camp here in Las Vegas and figures to get back on the track to the top.
That's all it really takes sometimes, right? It's just to boost that confidence back up, to remind yourself why you're here, why people are so excited about you. Training here in Vegas, he's got so many amazing parts that he's about using the cage, the small cage, in the UFC PI in particular for a lot of these fights that we're getting nowadays. These young athletes are fighting in the Apex a lot, so it's a damn good idea to go and get used to that. He didn't even want to mention sparring partners. He did obviously mention Sean Strickland. He said, I don't want to say too many because there's too many to mention, but he did talk about some of the absolute, grindy, awesome sparring sessions that he had with Strickland and Rivera.
He also pointed out his education for this season, how they handle all of his nutrition, of course, living and training in Vegas, hoping to get 5 years in the UFC now, and he's looking better than ever. Well, they have combined 15 first-round finishes. Perhaps this is a highlight variety once again. Here's your co-main event tail of the tape. Shabazzian, 4 years younger than the Californian Anthony Hernandez. He's also 2 inches taller. Reaches the same at 75 apiece. Hernandez is the near minus 200 best favorite. Here's Joe Martinez. And on 5 minutes, here we go. 3 rounds of the UFC middleweight division. Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner. A striker sitting 6 feet even. He weighed in at the middleweight limit, 186 pounds, and holds a record of 10 wins. 2 losses with 1 no contest. Fighting out of Dern, California. Here is Anthony Hernandez. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, this mixed martial artist weighed in officially 185 and 1/2 pounds. In 15 fights, his record stands at 12 victories with 3 defeats. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is.
I fucking run all over the car for goddamn life.
Did you get you one?
Yeah, I got one. A little one of these crackhead lighters.
Hell yeah. Better than no lighter. You're about to have to start rubbing some
Not
sticks together.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Likes to stay at range. See from Hernandez, he likes to get up close. He likes to be in the pocket. Let go with long boxing combinations. And drop down that range. Gonna take that one. Shabazian earning that.
Stiff jab there from Shabazian.
Bro, you don't understand how toxic I'm going to be if Shabazian wins this shit.
Seeing Sabadia looking good. He's throwing fucking power behind his shot.
Yeah, he is. Dude, I'm going to be a toxic ass motherfucker. Ooh, damn. Fucking nasty jab.
Oh, yeah, the left hand jab. Leg kick already buckled his leg a little bit. Damn, Anthony Hernandez is not looking good.
Hernandez got lucky with that right hand just enough.
Shabazian has the weirdest rib cage I've ever seen in my life. Look at his ribs.
Nah, it like pokes out. That is weird. What the hell? Like his stomach is just so skinny.
Yeah, that's odd. Oh, he hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, wait, maybe. No.
Thank God.
Hernandez is not.
Dude, did Shabazian just land a takedown? Did that just happen? That's never happened before.
Hernandez is not looking good because he's getting stuffed on his takedowns so far.
He is. Wow, his takedown defense is looking good.
Takedowns so far.
Shabazian usually never stuffs takedowns like this. That's what I told him. I told the group chat, I was like, and we cut him though. Shabazian's cut.
The elbows.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Bro, if Hernandez gets
he just easily gotten him out. Oh, he's too high.
Yeah,
he does not need to be.
Walked over, like,
don't do that, Edmund. Come on, dude. Get up. Just get up.
Oh, he lost position. Luffy can win the round back if he dominated right here.
Oh, he's fucked. No, he's not. Get up. Just get up. Yeah, this pace has been insane.
I know this. Bazian's throwing like heavy shots, and then all of a sudden, like, Hernandez is unrelenting on these rounds. But he's literally got him like his leg hooked with his right arm and was over his neck with the other arm. Was like picking him up like a baby.
Yeah, this is insane, bro.
Oh, that was damn. I'm not gonna lie,
Those were
Hernandez
some
landed some
shots.
hard shots in the clinch right there. Fuck, I gotta fucking leave. Oh, I don't want to leave. My girl's about to go off.
Damn.
Unfortunately, brother, I do have to head out.
All right, bro. No worries. I think we're gonna start the Bourbon and Bud
Fucking-
space after this fight.
All right, everyone, go tune into the Bourbon and Bud space after the card. Unfortunately, the rest of the gang wasn't here for this week, but also I'm not gonna lie, this card wasn't bringing all the spectators out, so nothing less than expected. As
Hell
always,
yeah.
I'm happy watching the card with my boys, with y'all at home. This is Paul Pickle Winham for Totally Blitz Podcast, and who's joining us this week?
Yes, Max, Mad Max MMA from Bourbon and Bud. Catch our pod on Twitter at Bourbon and Bud. We're on YouTube at Bourbon and Bud MMA. Always putting out some content weekly, so hit us up.
Yes, sir. Go check them